Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. I want to say new brewery on the channel, alert. I think I've reviewed a beer where these guys collabed with somebody, but I can't remember. This is from Kent Falls Brewing Company, and they are in Kent, Connecticut. That just reminds me of Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Shout out to Eminem, the old Eminem, not the new Eminem. This is Doubly Awkward Hug. I love that can art, by the way. That reminds me of Rosie the Robot from the Jetsons. This is a 8% alcohol by volume, it says double Imperial Pale Ale. Double Imperial Pale Ale. What does that mean? I was expecting to read double India Pale Ale, double Imperial Pale Ale. Is this like a double, I don't know. Double Imperial, wow. I've been out of the beer reviewing game. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Double Imperial Pale Ale, 8%. We'll call it a double IPA. This was canned on January 30th. Today is February 20th, so we're about 3 weeks old. Courtesy of my man Marc. Thank you, sir, for sending this. I am excited. I love trying new breweries. So I don't know the hops of this one. I didn't look it up. I've heard good things about Kent Falls, but like I said, I think I've only ever had, look at that, it looks like juice. I've only ever had, I think, a collab beer from them. So let's see what this one's got. You guys know I love trying new breweries. It's funny because sometimes when I'll upload like a random brewery that I've never had, and like not a lot of people watch the video, but I don't care. Like, this isn't about views, it's about trying new stuff and like connecting with beer people. This is awesome. So I'm hoping that people who are, when I upload this, people have had this, because the best part about beer reviews is interacting with you guys. So yeah, this is pretty light. It's like I mean, it's darker out here because it's late at night. Work's gonna be rough tomorrow. We've been reviewing beers tonight, but it's kind of like a straw yellow color. It's absolutely 100% hazy, and it had like this rocky kind of white bubbly head, but it's gone. It did not stick around at all. 8% when we swirl that. There's some alcohol legs on there, but it looks killer in that glassware. If you guys want a glass, I will leave a link. Just shoot me an email, I will hook you up. Let's smell this thing. Ooh, this smells like Starburst or something. It's got this kind of, it's still a bit green. It's got this like earthy green, like dank kind of thing, but it's very much like candied orange. Like orange, yeah, orange Starburst, like soft, chewy candy, but like that's orange. With a good amount, there's like a good amount of, I don't want to say grassy, but just think, when I say green, I know, we've talked about this, I was told that I'm using the word green incorrectly. I don't give a shit. It smells green to me. It smells like herbs. It smells like grass. It smells green. It smells like a smoothie that you didn't put enough fruit in to sweeten it up. Like, it just smells like that earthy, gritty green. I wonder if there's Citra in here. Citra has that dank kind of green thing, but it's also very orangey, and that's what this is. This is almost like orange, like sherbet-ish, orange, like 50-50 bar kind of thing. Like, it smells really, it sounds dumb to say it smells creamy, but it smells like that. There's a good amount, not a good amount, but there's like, it's noticeable in the nose of this, like that kind of just crackery, white bready, like not sourdough bread because it's not like intense smelling, but it's that white kind of bready thing. So the malts are definitely there to kind of balance the hops out, but this is very intense. Orange sherbet's probably the best way. It smells fucking awesome. So let's taste it, Marc. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. This is another one. We reviewed, I mean, this is a dumb, it's not, I'm not comparing it because there's such a difference in ABV. We reviewed Treehouse Present Moment. I talked about that being soft. This is very soft on the palate, but you can tell this is an 8% beer as compared to a 5% beer. The flavors are still there in spades. It's just, it's super soft. This is crushable, really easy drinking for 8% beer. Taste very much follows the nose though. We talked about like that orange kind of creamsicle 50-50 bar orange sherbet. It's that. It's soft though, and there's a good amount of that kind of pithy orange peel I always say citric acidityness. What is the word? We've reviewed some beers. Talking is hard now. Citrusy, I say bitterness, and I know that's wrong, and people say it's not bitterness that you're tasting. It's just the way that I describe it. That intense, like when you bite into an orange to peel it, like it catches you off guard. Like that's an intense bitter flavor to me. And like I said, maybe it's citrus acidity, I don't know, that flavor. But it still very much has like that sherbety kind of frozen yogurt. Think like dessert. It's awesome. And again, like there's still like those aspects of like that chewy kind of orange starburst. So much orange in this. There's got to be like Citra or Amarillo, something like that in this beer. I like the mouthfeel of this. It's medium to medium. Like you're not chewing on it per se, but it's definitely a medium mouthfeel. This is a really good beer from, again, Kent Falls. I haven't been chasing beer. I don't really pay attention to beer anymore these days as far as like these different breweries. Like I don't know where Kent, Connecticut, is that what we said? I have no idea where Kent, Connecticut is. The only thing I know about Connecticut is their fucking women's college hoops team is amazing. So I don't know much about Kent Falls, but I'm just so thankful that people are willing to share awesome beer from there, because I would have never had this beer before if it wasn't for Marc. This is an A beer for me without a doubt. If you're in Connecticut, like people always talk about, you know, Treehouse, Trillium. Like if you don't even have to worry about, I mean, obviously I don't want to say you don't have to worry about going there, but if you can't make it to Massachusetts to buy beer, just buy all of this. This is fucking awesome. This is really, really good. This does not drink like an 8% beer. It's so like soft and juicy. There's as it's warm to my hand though, it's a good balance between hops and malt. That kind of crackery white bread thing is there, balances out all that kind of, that intense orange hop flavor. This is awesome. Like 94, 95, solid A. This is fantastic. So that's Doubly Awkward Hug from Kent Falls Brewing. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Marc, thank you so much for sharing that, my friend. I appreciate it. I've got some more beers that Marc sent that I need to review still. I don't think we're going to do it tonight. I've already reviewed 3 beers tonight, so that's probably enough. If I do another one, it'll be stupid. So hopefully I'll get to those this weekend, get these up ASAP. So yeah, if you guys have had it, leave a comment. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.